Hi.
Hey.
We are
Dead
Sara. And we
Car coming
at
up
Next.
on
next.
JBTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, Dead Sara on the JBTV HD stage.
They're playing live on our JBTV stage, and this is their second time at JBTV. Welcome back. Here we are. Welcome to the brand new edition of JBTV for their second time on the show, Dead Sara. We love this band. I remember playing Weatherman over and over and over. We got so many requests for it, you know.
Damn.
What talented musicians you guys are. Let's get all your names to the open of the show here.
I'm Chris.
Sean.
Susie.
Emily.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you having fun here in Chicago?
Well, yeah, we just woke up here, so we will be having a lot of fun this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you just came in for this show here, JBTV, right? Because you're not doing a show in Chicago, are you? Or
We're not, but the band that we're on tour with are doing a couple of shows, yeah. We're just here to hang out at Lollapalooza.
Well, I'm glad you're hanging out here at JBTV.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that's going to be good because it's sort
Yeah.
of a different experience for you because you played Lollapalooza already, haven't you?
Nope, never have.
Why not?
Good question.
You know, Lollapalooza, you guys are being total idiots by not playing Dead Sara, let me tell you. I mean, you guys
tell
are
them.
Yes, I'm going to tell them right here, right now, but they're on JBTV. They're coming up next, Dead Sara. It's a great edition of the show. Let's kick it off with one of your live songs on a JBTV stage. What do you want to start with?
Let's do Fuck Your Rock and Roll Blues, just to give them a kick.
I couldn't believe it, I couldn't resist for everything here on the floor. My was and I couldn't react to all of the things that were slow.
It's a newer song, it's not on a record or anything, so
So this is like an exclusive.
yeah, it's very. There's going to be
wow.
quite a few exclusives in this one. This is just a song we wrote about a year ago. Within the year, we played it a few times on the road, but it's just one that we really like to play new stuff, you know. So enjoy.
Well, that's what it's all about, the
It
new
is.
music. Because you guys write songs all the time,
the
right?
time.
Have you written any like on this little mini time that you've had between here? Or?
We've noodled on
We
in
jammed.
sound check, yeah.
I like
recorded
noodled, though.
something.
We noodled.
We
Yeah,
noodled.
noodled sounds better, yeah.
More appropriate.
So how has the tour been that you've been on?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Lots of fun.
So what are the biggest shows you've been playing?
Well, the first night was great in Vegas. It was sold out. And it's kind of a last minute, you know, tour. We're in between cycles now, you know. So,
Yeah, that's cool in Vegas, sold out show. That's amazing.
oh yeah, it was great. It was a place we've never played. And we'll definitely go back.
Yeah, you must be so proud of what you're doing and how good you're doing because,
Definitely
like you were
lucky.
saying, when you first started out, there'd be like 1 or 2 people. And then the next show, there's like 5 or 6. And then there's like 19 and 20. And then all of a sudden, the place is sold out, you know?
And then you're playing, you know, Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
A lot of 60s and 70s for me at that time. Especially at that time. I was like deep in it. You know, folk rock and playing, you know, folk songs around town and coffee shops and stuff. And I was like, I just need to be in a band again. Oh, this sucks. You know?
Rock.
Yeah. It's all about the rock, man.
So, I mean, what were the first shows like as a band? You know, like, where were you guys playing? Like, did you guys fit into any scene? Were there any bands that you guys did play with a lot? Or
No, there was no scene.
Yeah. If
What
there
time?
was, we weren't aware of it. But we just played anywhere we could play. Anywhere that would let us play, we would play. And just as
Yeah.
much as we can.
We were underage at the time, so sometimes we'd stay outside the club. You know how it goes.
So annoying.
And yeah, we played to 3 people, and then it started like 19 people, and then to 50 people, and it was just like, whoa.
Yeah, so is that, like, how did you guys, you know, I guess break out or, you know, get on your first tour or, you know, get your record deal or whatever, you know, like, was there a tipping point for that or anything?
Well, things are so changing drastically in the business, as you know, and any musician knows, that we didn't necessarily, I think as a kid, it was like a big record deal was, you know, the thing that you hear about with all the bands that you love, you know, because that was the thing to do. And I think as we got, like literally our time is like the pinnacle of everything changing. And I remember when we were looking at these major labels that wanted to sign us and do these quote unquote, you know,
360 deals.
360 or like just development deals. And we were like, that's not what we were envisioning, and it was just kind of made us really think to be business people, and starting our own label and not settling, with something, especially that was changing so constantly. Like next week it'd be like, oh, now they're merged into, this one. And it was just like, it was too risky for us, We were just like, we just want to play music, and we'll do it on our own. And I think that's when Weatherman played in Connecticut and then started really playing in Connecticut. And then so that's when people just started like, oh, it's playing there, we'll play here. That's what we've learned a lot. People are followers, in the business. And, so we kind of stayed out of it a little bit and just kind of used, I think, social media as more of an outlet to fans and like what's needed and wanted from them and what we could provide and what they could provide. And and that's when we did Pledge for the second record, and that was great. And I think now that we're with Elektra and we're doing this third record is something that we've taken time on and like thought about what's great about what we could use and utilize in a big record label. And now doing it for 12, 13 years together, us two, we're like, okay, we know what we wanted in a contract and stuff like that. And so now we're really working on it. I mean, it's just kind of unknown a little bit, and what they want from us is a little different, which is great, It makes us really look at what we could do as a band and, worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, I think with your sound, you guys can go in a lot of different directions,
Exactly.
And I'm sure a lot of labels don't like that.
Sure.
They don't want you to be multiple things, like a folk band and a rock band and a metal band, and like and everything. So,
Yeah.
but I think now more so than ever, the fans are willing to take that trip with you, and I think and that's the most important thing. It's just fans,
Yeah.
to do that. It's like, let the labels catch up to you.
Exactly.
Really,
That's what we're learning, And it's like everybody buys songs, and it's like it could go from, white to black. It's like all across the board. If you talk to somebody, like, I like to dabble in this, I like to dabble in this. So they have a huge collection on their iPod. And why can't a band do that? You know what I mean? Like, why can't a band do this and that and that and that?
And I got to say, it's the super fans out there, the ones at the very beginning that mean the most to you guys, right?
That's right, the dedicated.
Yeah.
That's what
Have you
they
gotten
call
any good stories from anybody about songs, like relationships or that kind of stuff with your music? Or
Well, yeah, I mean, people have tattoos, but that's pretty.
mainly tattoos?
That's saying a lot, you know. And
well, that's a commitment.
well, obviously they say why it means so much to them and stuff, and that's just like, you don't want to think too much about it, because it's like it can get very.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you definitely can't change your name now.
No, you can't.
Especially with all those tattoos out there. Let's see another live song of yours. We have this is Jerry Bryant on our JBTV HD stage. I have Dead Sara playing live, and let's see another live song.
All right, Monumental, right? Next.
Just like the old times. You remember any of this from last time?
Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, because a lot's happened since last time.
Yeah.
You
What has it
know.
been, 3, 4 years?
Something like that. You had a record label then. You're on your own now? Or?
On our own.
Yeah.
No, at the time we were on our own.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Well, that's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Not controlled by anybody, you know.
Fuck.
You know.
Who wants to be controlled, man?
Oh, totally, you know.
Nobody.
Yeah. Well, let's see another live song on our JBTV stage. What's next?
Mona Lisa.
Ah, Mona Lisa. We know her well. She's got that painting hanging in the...
It's rather small, I hear. I haven't
Really?
seen
You've
it
never
yet.
seen it?
No.
My Mona Lisa wasn't looking at me. Come on, I know what you want, but it's not gonna be what you like. I know what you want. Not gonna be what you
And you've been working on any new videos or anything?
Nope.
No.
Just writing on new songs, because we're in between.
Can I show one of the videos of yours? What would you like to see?
Why don't you play Mona Lisa? I mean, we'll play it live
yeah.
and you can play it.
Cool. Tell us when you made this video.
October 2015. No, wait. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it was last year.
2015.
We did it at a friend's house. No, we didn't do it last year.
2014. Because the record came out in 2015, but we shot the because the song was done and we shot the video
2014?
2014.
Wow, does time pass fast?
So it's been 2 years?
Remember when we shot the video? Who knows? I forget when it came out, but we shot it at the end of 2014. Yeah.
We just basically had a huge party with a bunch of friends dressing up all weird and just recorded it all. Raged.
You're doing too many shows. Time is just like speeding past. And I got to tell
Writing
you,
way too
when you get as old as I do, time goes really, really fast.
Oh, it sucks, man.
You know,
It's a bummer.
You realize how short life is sometimes. You know.
And actors.
Yeah. Well, you're hanging out with actors. What is that all about?
Oh, are we?
Yeah, aren't you? Aren't they on the tour bus with you or something?
Oh,
or-
yeah. Grandpa versus Prowler, that's right. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're shorter in person.
Well, I've known them for a while, so
Oh, that works
I
out
can't.
good. Yeah. Are they a little different from musicians, actors?
Are they different from
Well,
musicians?
you know what I mean. You know, musicians have their quirks and things. You know, are actors the same way or?
Artists.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
artists.
all
yeah.
artists are
Yeah.
weird, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're here. JBTV. We're all artists on this edition of the show. Let's do another live song of yours. Dead Sara as they play live on our JBTV stage. What do you want to see of yours now?
We'll play Radio 1 2.
Cool. Now tell us about this one.
This one was I think, very 80s punk rock type of a vibe that I was really influenced with like, you know, the Replacements and stuff like that. It's off our second record and just has a very, I don't know, we were kind of going a little crazy with the lyrics on this one. We decided it was a little more ballsy.
What's left of me? Just tell myself. Radio 1 2. Where have you gone to? I hear the static. And I am so silent. Radio 1 2. Radio 1 2. Radio 1 2. Wherever we want to. Yes.
What's next?
This one's Heaven's Got a Back Door.
There you go.
This is a very, very new one. It's not out. Who knows if it's going to be out on our record? Probably will.
I didn't know Heaven had a back door.
It
is that
does.
like a special entrance? It's like a VIP entrance? Or?
It is for people that get away with doing bad things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But they still get to go to heaven.
When will I stop running from the things I know are true? For me to this far being who I am, heaven's got a back door too.
Now, you have a whole alien encounter coming up, right?
I really would like to see an alien, and I would like to see a UFO. But, you know, this song is not about that kind of alien. It's more about illegal aliens.
The one that
And-
Trump loves.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's touching on that more or less in the politics and the political world. This song has a lot to do with that.
Political crazy season, isn't it?
It is.
Did you think it would get this bad at this time?
No.
You know.
You know, and we're from LA, and I you know, as you you go to different cities and go through, you know, the U.S., it's like we live in a bubble in Los Angeles. I mean, we're kind of, I don't know if we're ahead or behind, I don't know what it is, but it's just a little different. And then, I hate to talk about politics, you know, but I gotta say, Trump is just it's a little weird, and I think it's a little backwards, especially make America great again.
Yeah.
Like,
What year was it? Are we going back to make us great? You know.
yeah.
You know,
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean? Like
if you
when-
say that again, you know, okay, that has to be 1930. That was really that wasn't that good.
Yeah. You see what I mean?
Oh, the 60s were pretty cool, you know, but the 70s.
And then it went,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So we're bringing America back. Actually, if it wasn't for great music, America and the world wouldn't have anything, because you guys are creating the fabric of life. You know, you're creating that lubricant that makes music great, you know, and gets in their minds and you
Yeah,
know,
I hope so.
yeah, and influences people and does all kinds of
Yeah.
cool stuff.
See me now, who I've become. So help me God, I must hate everyone. Well, fuck this playing around. Don't give a fuck if you're loud. Well, fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck this, fuck everyone.
so good. You remember the days when you're touring around in a little van and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not even on a seat. Yeah, on the floor.
Yeah. And now you look away, you got a bus and everything. That's so good, you know. I'm so happy to have you guys here. One more song on our JBTV stage. What will that song be?
Mister.
Yeah. Tell us about this one.
Frick, it is cool.
Yeah. Well, we know that.
I think we have like a bluesy sound to us, and I think this was the song that actually captured it for the second record. You know, we definitely wanted to go more. You know, every song's a little different, you know, and I think this one really captured that heavy and
Soft and melodic.
Yeah, more of a, you know, blues type of groove.
Another great edition of JBTV from the heart of the Windy City, downtown Chicago. Hope you've enjoyed Dead Sara for their second time on the show. And what an amazing band. Now, this whole band needs your support because every band out there depends on you going to their shows, buying their merchandise. You know, it's all about supporting the music, the way music should be supported. Truly?
That's right. Through fans, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it's all about.
It really is, yeah.
And so many people now, you know, you don't make money selling records like you used to, you know.
No, you gotta find new
ways. Are you going to put out a vinyl?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, see, now people are going to buy vinyl. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's back up.
Everybody thought turntables, vinyl, throw that crap out. Now it's all coming right back again.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
We have vinyl on the second record.
See, that's the only way to get it. So buy their vinyl right there on their site and go to their shows. So till next time, it's Jerry Bryant from the Windy City saying bye-bye, stay high. But of course, keep on rocking and rolling with the best music, the best artists like Dead Sara, and they're always right here on JB TV. We'll see you next time with another new show from Chicago.